Natalie, I think we're all quite aware that intelligence is my dump stat, not constitution. I'm a very large boy. Constitution, pretty strong. Intelligence, not so much. I ain't got a lot of that going on. I don't think I'll be taken out by one single boop. We all know it takes several rapid boops, hitting pinpoints to take someone out. I'm fine. I'm fine. How's it going, you beautiful people of the internet? It's your boy Solomon coming at you live through the power of Twitch. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day out there. I had McDonald's, which clearly says my day is starting off poorly. Because I chose order McDonald's. I had to eat before stream and I'm very depressed and didn't want to cook, so here we are. 8 trigrams, 64 bombs. Exactly. It's 8 trigrams, 64 boops. Their spicy chicken sandwiches are pretty okay. That's not what I got. Not what I got at all. I do remember having their spicy chicken sandwich, and it definitely isn't bad. I mean, you could find something passable. I mean, it's not good for you by any means, but you can find something edible at every fast food place. Even the ones that do just, like, suck. Alright. Well. Let's get this music out of here. Goodbye, lovely sessions, Vi. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. Not great for my stomach. Well, I probably shouldn't eat McDonald's. I'm gonna have to stop ordering food as often altogether once we start going to the gym. Eventually, I'm going to the gym. Me and my coworker. Talking 3 days a week, possibly. Looking forward to that. Because although I am a very large person who streams on the internet and doesn't like physical labor, I actually love the gym. Which is weird. I just can't afford or find time to go to a gym on my own regularly. But if me and my coworker go after work, like, pack an hour on after our shift, not a bad gig, not a bad gig. Alright, so we are going to be jumping back into Danganronpa. Because I'm addicted to this game. Very, very fun. Not gonna lie to you, this opening theme, it fucking slaps. It's good. It's good. It's a good theme. Wish I could go to the gym. I don't have one close enough to go consistently, and also my horribly worsening anxiety. Understandable. Yeah, I mean, the lucky thing is with the gym I'm going to, it's just going to be a Planet Fitness, which I'd prefer to find a different gym, but it's in an affordable price range, and it's open 24/7 even now. So that means if we get done at work at like 11 at night, it's probably going to be dead, and it'll be like me, Seth, and like one other person, and I can get with that. So that's the hope anyway. And there is one for me. I could have went to the one that's up the road. I've got one probably a good hour walk from me. But that means I'd have to do an hour walk and then hit the gym and then do an hour walk home. And that's a lot. That's a whole lot, you know? But, alright. Time to get into character voices.
Danganronpa.
And I guess our character voice on the main menu is Monokuma! Somebody was trying to start a gym downtown here, but they ended up folding before even getting it off the ground. Yeah, wasn't there one that was for a bit there on actual 7th Avenue? On the main strip there? I feel like there was one there for a little bit. I just don't think it lasted long. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I don't want to think about how long ago the one I'm thinking about is, but it was quite a while. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, now there's only 5 of us here? Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? There's no way! I refuse! I rebuke the evil spirit! I refuse. There's no way. She's the glowing blue sand's eye. Oh no. She knows that we're in a game. Yeah, we had a little bit of a gym in high school. It wasn't anything like super exciting, but we had a few, like not like a gym class's worth. I liked actually doing like bench pressing and stuff like that. I liked the little bit of lifting I did for the short time that I tried out for football, and then decided this is the hottest summer and we have a new coach. Thank you. I'm not getting part of the I will beat you into submission, I have a point to prove mentality of a coach. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Hmm? What do you mean, in that case?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Why fish and donuts? You can have one or the other. I really love myself a fucking Boston fish cream donut. That's my favorite, baby. What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. Thanks Yasuhiro. I'm glad we're on the same page. She's got some weird ass food fetishes. You're not wrong. I actually have some blackened salmon that I keep meaning to pull from the fridge so it'll defrost overnight. I keep forgetting to do it. So after stream, I need to remind myself. Force myself to cook. Get myself some salmon. We'll do some, like... I've got a Brussels sprout bacon cheese bake that I can make with it. And just some instant potatoes. It's not great, but it's better than McDonald's, right? I'm making waffles.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Is fish a breakfast time top seller? I kind of want to look into Japan and see if that's the case. To be fair, better than McDonald's isn't the highest bar. Yeah, but it's also better than, like, ordering food in general from most places unless you get a salad. But everyone knows that when you order a salad from somewhere, it's like, ah, yes, $10.75 for this chicken salad, please. And then you're like, all right, can I get 3 burgers and a fry and a drink instead? And they're like, yes, that'll be 37 cents. And you're just like, guess I'll die. I mean, listen, I could be swayed to eating fish for breakfast, but that's because my whole life I've lived under the assumption that all foods are breakfast foods. You just eat them in the morning. You want to have pizza for breakfast? You can do that, especially when you're an adult. You can just do that. No one's going to stop you. You want to eat an ice cream sandwich? Breakfast of champions. Go out there and tackle your day after your Klondike bar. That's fine. All foods are anytime foods if you're not a coward. Exactly! You understand me. But, however, I would need to know what fish dish they are making for breakfast for it to be a top seller. Donuts, I get. Even though I don't like sweets that much, I get it. But I gotta know the fish thing. Is there, like, some fish breakfast curry that I am unaware of? That sounds like a nightmare. Also, hi, Zeke. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
If you want to get got next, swimmer girl, right now, it's fine. Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? 30%, I think. I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. I'm enjoying Legends so fucking much. I mean, honestly, you guys are lucky I'm here streaming because I want to be laying in bed just playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's so good. I really am enjoying this fresh new Pokemon take. You ran into Alpha Pikachu? You ran into... I can't stream it. How am I going to stream it on my Switch? If you find out how I can stream it on my Switch, when I don't have any of the models that have any sort of plugs that will allow me to plug it into a video capture card. Because all I have is the Switch Lite. Once you figure that out, have my people call your people. You're also my people, so I need you to call me. I have a capture card. I could be playing PlayStation all I want. I have not found out what wire I would need to get it to work on my Switch Lite. Oh, Pichu? That's disappointing. I wanted bigger. Because what a battle cry.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What?
huh?
Also, that would mean I'd have to hold the Switch here, look down at it, never make eye contact, even if I do use the USB-C cord idea. Just so you know. It would make it even more difficult. If I could just plug it into a TV or a monitor, we'd be fucking gravy. Cattle what?
So...
He was referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
Oh, no. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were all 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And then I realized it was McDonald's!
But...
That's not beef at all! Before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
No, Yasuhiro! Fight the aliens for your burger!
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Oh, fuck Yasuhiro.
And then... still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
You were really high, and it was a car.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Hero! The aliens, they came and took my burger, and now I know it was 100% beef.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And then I showed him exactly what 100% beef looked like as I made a burger for myself on his grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I didn't. I followed that story to the end, buddy. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
Shut up and eat your horse burger. Eat your Swedish meatballs. Thanks, IKEA. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. Oh, that's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your predictions turn out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too! Of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I could never kill any of my friends. Shh. Immediately stabs Byakuya. Everyone's just standing there, cross-armed, eyes closed. Mm-hmm. Yep. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Bianca and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that, within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Yeah, we have to find out where the new murder scene could be. Alright. That gate is still closed, which is disappointing. You know what? You know where there's probably some real solid, what opened up in the school information news? I bet you in the store. I bet you in the store, there's probably some information about what opened up. I bet you it's hidden here. I mean, I've got a feeling that there's something, some deep lore hidden in this machine right here. Look, I found it. You know, actually, I don't know what I have just found. I've got more questions than answers. I've learned nothing from Gotcha. Ah, yes, a pile of salt. My favorite. You're giving me like a 20% chance to not get a duplicate, and here we are, just giving me all the duplicates. That looks excitingly epic. I don't like that I have a random amount of coins, so I gotta get rid of 4 of them. Oh, fucking wristwatch? Hell yeah. That Jan Sport Pro package. Is that a rose? And a... Ooh! Lucky, lucky! I've got that like 4 times. There's a high amount of loose sunflower seeds held in plastic bubbles in that machine. Alright, let's, real quick, let's check what presents I just got. So, we got another sea salt. Got the hardtack, which we had. Donut. I didn't hang out with Swimmer Girl this time around, so I will hang out with Hina at some point and give her the flotation donut. We've got a lot of rings. G-Sick. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Oh, G-Sick. That's so sick. Part of Monokuma's despair campaign is stuffing the Gachapon machine with seeds. Checks out. We do have a quality chinchilla cover for a chair. Rose in vitro. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. I don't have anyone I want to give a rose to. Berserker armor. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Who can I give the Berserker armor to? I think that's everything. Oh no, the meteorite arrowhead. An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins. Fashioned from a meteorite, they say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Fuck yeah! Oh, Robo Justice. That's literally the Berserker armor from Berserk. Not even vaguely resembles. That's literally it. Probably should watch. I should probably look at Berserk at some point. I know how big and important it is, but I'm such a fake anime fan. Like, I've watched the same 3 animes multiple times through and won't watch even, like, the ones that have been around forever that are good. That was a poor description, but... Give Robo Justice to Hero to see how he reacts. That's an idea. Look, I got you this gift. It's the costume you were trapped in and framed for murder in. Fair warning, it's got a ton of amazing writing and characterization, but some of the subject matter gets extremely dark and fucked up. That's fine. I'm down for that. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Have to find a clue. We have a data lab. Classroom 4A and 4B. Blocked off wall. We have a chem lab. An office. Headmaster's door? The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Yeah, the door's locked. That checks out. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, I guess we'll go to the office then. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Yeah, that checks out. Well, I can see the obvious thing I'm supposed to pick up, so let's look for some Monokuma coins. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow, it makes things feel that much weirder. Oh, nice! A Monokuma coin! Ha! Sick! Anyone want to talk about the like, big old board back there? Oh, nice! Another Monokuma coin! As I check out more flowers. Look, there's so many more flowers. Oh, nice! A Monokuma coin! Oh, sick! Oh, nice! A Monokuma coin! Sick! Look, there's another flower, I think. There is. Oh, look, another flower. Hold on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things that feel that much weirder. Ah, nice! A Monokuma coin! Sick! I'm fucking swimming in mono coins. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Umi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. They were really like, here, nerd, has some free coins for looking at the exact same thing a dozen times. Literally. Every one of them had one. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world full of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? Oh, what are you, a middle schooler? You think that moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Woohoo. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog here. Oh no! Without another word, Monokuma's disappeared. So the picture is real? Is really real? If that's true, that's the case. Leave the area? Yeah, let's get out. And go check everywhere else. Let's go... Whoops, caps lock. Let's go here. I think I just went back into the office. I got that weird feeling. Nope, Chem Lab. I did it right. Good job, me. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the Chem Lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Now I want to play Sonic Adventure again. What an absolute great game. I hope that the handheld I ordered runs it well on Dreamcast emulation. Yeah, I was looking into like it might have been the exact article you sent me, or I might have done some deeper digging, but it was saying it wouldn't run certain game. I think it was mostly what we expected, which is like, yeah, you're not gonna get PS2 stuff running on this bad boy. Makoto worried about damaging the brain he doesn't have. Yeah, thank God the one person with the brain cell isn't in this room right now. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Hey, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey,
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers, then. A gold mine, huh? Interesting. Interesting fact. Alright. Hey, if it can run Dreamcast and N64, that's good enough for me. Yeah, oh, I mean, yeah. If it's a handheld emulator that can run all that. Because obviously, if it can run Dreamcast, it can run anything behind that. You know what I mean? So, like, especially for the price range. Holy crap. Good handheld. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? You need something? No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really? Well, okay. You have a crush on me, just say so. I crush men all time. Hold on. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm on it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Yeah, let's leave the area. Classroom 4A. And gobble gobble. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Are there? I've only tried to open one door and that was locked. So like, I'm a little disappointed right now. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Hey, I've been doing that all game, baby. All the Monokuma coins. Is there one up here in this clock? There's a clock right there, but what use is time here? Oh, come on, just give me the coin. I earned it, Monokuma. Alright. Went to the 4A and the 4B. Guess we'll try the data lab. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. There's a music room? There's a music room? Oh, beans! Aw, oh, man, shame Sayaka didn't make it this long. This is the music room? Hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, with a sick piano. Get up there and play. Is this a grand piano? It's a couple grand, actually. Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Fuck! Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Well, nice, Monokuma coin! It's not useless at all!
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, so I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed in that. I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I warned you to go and see it. I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
Or to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. People are getting murdered! Boy or girl, death will wait for no man, or woman, or child in some very sad cases. Girl, have you seen Sakura? Literally! Why every time there's something that's like, ah, no, this isn't a job for a girl. Have you seen Sakura? Sakura fucking punched gender. Gender would never. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? You're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you don't have evidence for it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If I would have known a choice like this was coming up, I would have saved like a separate save file so I can come back to this. If I don't tell her, then it looks suspicious on me and it looks bad on me if something goes wrong. But if I do tell her, I don't actually know what's going on. And I want to talk to Sakura about it directly. Oh no. But you have the brain cell. Yeah, that's true. I'm not as far into a, it's only like 20 minutes of stuff to slog through off stream, so it's a good call. I'm going to... And I'm gonna do both, but for this playthrough, I'm gonna tell her, I think. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. Let's go ahead and save. We're gonna save. We'll go all the way down here. So I'm like way far away from my one up here. Ha, beans. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. To talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about... That's actually way disappointing. That's actually factually disappointing. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Why give the illusion of choice? Why give the illusion of choice there? That's... Alright. Okay, Danganronpa. That's my only gripe so far.
Correct.
Other than, like, how fucking Bullet Trial is, but that's different. So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
It was, in fact, not fine. And it was a bad bye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like... Just call Sakura an Ogre? Did you? I might need to go back and reread that. Did fucking Hero have the fucking gall? Is Hero trying to get put on a fucking t-shirt? Is Hero out here trying to become a fucking candlelit vigil? Oh shit, Hero. You're way higher than I thought now, bud. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? It was all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Bianca or Tokyo about the poison, right? Oh, what do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, just in case. Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? Yeah, absolutely one was named Cusco. Right, poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison especially designed to kill Cusco. That poison. It's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd expect. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. He's like a master of head. Shut the fuck up, Hero. We've already killed Hifumi. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lockpick?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Hey, Hero, buddy, do you want to stop taking unnecessary shots at my fucking wife? Do you want to stop, bud? I was defending you for so long during a murder trial, and now I feel bad about it. The fucking nerve of this man. That's my wife you're talking about. What was that? Huh? Oh, no, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh, hell no, I didn't.
hey.
Oh, then what?
Come on now.
And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down the headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room,
Repay me
you know?
with betrayal?
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of bursting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Fucking the fucking little fucking MySpace era fucking aged ass hips. What are you doing? Fucking
What?
Oh, you're totally mad. Why the emojis? What are we doing here?
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts... I have no choice but to add to the school regulations! Seriously?
Too bad.
Oh, breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Oh, is he gone? Oh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up the rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Yeah, well, bringing it down specifically, because I don't think that would apply to lockpicking it. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to read the rule in the book. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. You know, that's fair. I got a very suspicious face. Ugh, this is bad.
So, has everyone said what they needed to say?
I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's cause my dad was smoking in bed.
Oh no!
Oh no, my pot!
No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering in the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Oh, can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so then,
you must trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces.
You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Oh, sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. If I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps focusing your lazy brain to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego?
Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Alright. To the bathhouse! When I got to the dressing room... Oh, hey, it's Toko. Not Genocide Jill. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master.
With Master!
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego!
Well,
No, I made Master a promise.
A promise!
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
What are you, his dog?
If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
Toko! Baby girl, stop simping for absolute garbage! Please! Besides, how can you simp for fucking Byakuya whenever Sakura exists? Have you seen Sakura? You just love being mistreated. Ah, Bookworm, you're right. Total humiliation kick.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Oh no, she sneezed!
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist and now a super sadist? Yeah, that checks out. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Alright, Genocide Jill.
Toko?
Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Hero, you know what? You said a lot of stuff about Sakura, but you're back on the winning side, bud. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such
An ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger as master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
Fantastic.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Bianca, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on the laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You don't have to apologize, Alter Ego. You sweet sweetheart. You ain't gotta apologize. Never ever.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go.
Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students at Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
But that's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean? Well, yeah. What kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administration want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
You're not useless, you sweet bean!
And that's all he said.
What?
Then, this is really the end. We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait!
so,
Is this secretly a Fallout game? Well, I mean, I know.
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Yoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff? The one who finalized the plan to isolate you? Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So, the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school, right now.
The headmaster?
He's here, in the school.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So, what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
No
matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh, then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
Huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. Simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
The Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
but
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but well, still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, I say thank you to Siri sometimes. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program? Really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. I use please and thank you to Google Voice. Right?
that's right.
I don't want to be killed when the machines become sentient. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Oh, check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So
Anyway. Dude, so anyway that. It was a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us anyway. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? Well, no, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. You really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that's what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, we must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then, maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They shouldn't be handling stuff like that. Bravo, Yasuhiro.
anyway,
You're all over the scale in this game now, Yasuhiro. I can't place a bet on you anymore. Maybe, but right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Yoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh,
yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Achoo! Hello, Togo. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
um...
Good call. She's gonna be punished. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, my heart is pounding away. It's pounding
Angry!
with anger! You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Really angry!
I'm gonna explode! Ooh. My head's about to boil over with rage!
Please!
Oh, don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Boom, boom!
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back! An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. A fang for a fang? Be careful! He just chanted the incarnation of devastation. No. It's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
This took the whole ass day?
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
10 p.m.? That's the worst kind of PM. I disagree. The worst kind of PM is your ex messaging you after you had been drinking the night before. And also we're existing in a time where we didn't all, like, colloquially accept that it's a DM now and not a PM. So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. Oh, I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. Mastermind. Max tried to message me, and I've left her on red for over a month now, and I'm proud of me. Hey! This is not a sarcastic clap. That can be very difficult. I'm somebody that has dealt with that a lot. A whole lot. Like, move states away for a month. A lot. Don't take the bait sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I do want to specify, you can absolutely be on good terms with exes. Other than, like, 2, everybody I've ever dated in my life, like, we could pick up and talk like nothing happened. It would be fine. It's just we weren't compatible. But some people, you gotta know when it's not right to talk to them, you know? Sometimes it just be that way. Anyway, back to the game. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I don't know, we're kind of running out of people to die, so the road might not be that long. Oh, let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." I just remembered this joke. I'm not gonna sit here and tell it. But it involves shrimp and it's very funny. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I'm sure it is. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hey guys. How many people are left? Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko. Us. Hiro. Hina. Sakura, right? So hear me out. Someone murders somebody. We've got a trial with 6 people. That mathematically works out. They get busted. We're now down to 5. Someone murders someone. We're now down to 4. Still all fair in the trial sense. So someone gets got and they get murdered. Eventually we would get to a point where it's like, we just gotta kill the other person. The race. I could be doing the math wrong. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Yeah, I guess we're still doing that, even though the dining hall person was Taka. He's also no longer with us. Guys, don't you want to go get breakfast? Neither of you? Hina, you love food. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome?
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
'Cause
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. And before yesterday? You talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. And if the road is long, we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. I'm going to talk to Byakuya, but first I do have to. 1, we're going to save again. Twice, as I always do, because you never know if you got it right the first time. And real quick, I'm going to send you guys to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to really use the restroom. So, 5-minute break. Now's a good time to get up, stretch your legs if you haven't done so. We will be right back. Ah, yes, the classic. Every time I leave, we have to just punish me for moving. God forbid. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Safe. Turn to the game. We'll talk to Byakuya.
What do you want?
Well, breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. Just ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So, well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. Dope, thanks, Byakuya. Super helpful, bud. I appreciate you. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Coco.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yaka said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. Gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. It's not a contest, Tina. It's not a contest. Chill out.
Hina.
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up! You and that lustful body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Bitch, you literally don't shower. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Your midnight sex track killer. It's sextracurricular activities. Instead of extracurricular, we've got sextracurricular. That is my new favorite fucking thing ever said ever in this game. Your midnight sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk tight. going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated backboard. And that's amazing. And decent ideas are coming to me one after another. Stop it, Toko!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or on the right?
Fuck her up, Sakura! Let's fucking go! Mm. Mm. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Oh, let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Or anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Yeah, really, what stopped Sakura mangling the literal serial killer until now? Exactly! Because you could stab all the Lucky Charms you want, you ain't gonna stab Sakura with your little fancy-dancy scissors. The scissors would break. Rock beats scissors, and those rock-hard muscles are gonna fuck her up. I'd pay to see it. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? First of all, I was after Sakura since the beginning of the game. Shut up! 2, it's not like that. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. I don't even care about equipment! Sakura just big! Have you seen Big, Delicate, Also Strong Lady? Anyway. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! What the fuck, Hina? Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can I talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? That? It must be because of the battle. Oh, but it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, how come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh? You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's, like, a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room.
I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, then don't accuse. Just ask, bud. It's a trash can. From any angle, any height, it's a trash can. Oh, nice! I'm on a Kuma coin! Let's go! Hell yeah, alright! Alright, I'm starting to run out of options of people I can hang with. And this loop was not the loop I needed to make. Trash can, but Hifumi's dead. Oh no! Got him! By the way, so I've not seen anything from Danganronpa 2 except the fact that I've downloaded it, so I got the banner. And there's some characters in that game that I cannot fucking wait to voice just by their looks alone. And I just need y'all to know I'm really excited about that. Like, there's some real cool looking characters. Alright. I'm just doing this once. Twice, because I didn't go all the way down to what I wanted to. Oh, cool, I got the hardtack again, my favorite. Oh, sick. That's that video game. Alright, listen, I know I said I wasn't doing it again, but one more, just one more, it's fine, just one more. I can quit anytime, alright? Look at that, we got like a red bandana thing going on. Alright, look, just one more, we're on a hot hand, okay? Like, listen, like, that was a new item, we haven't gotten that before. I can quit anytime I want. Look, see, come on, if I would've walked away, look, I got lucky. If I would've walked away just now, never would've got lucky. See, galaxy brain. 1,000,000 IQ. One more though, alright? I got one more though. This is, I mean, come on, we're on a hot streak, right? But one more, just one more. Alright. Alright, one more though. Like I can quit anytime. It's not an addiction. I'm fine. What the fuck is that? It's a radio! But it's, look, but I got lucky again. Alright, well, maybe not that lucky, I guess. Alright, come on, one more, alright? Last one for real this time. Bandages. Okay, I'm out of coins. So we're really done here. Always have to stop and pray to the almighty gotcha. What presents do we got? I got 5 prismatic hardtacks. 5 of them. Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. I mean, I would like blueberry. I would smell like blueberry. I mean, I prefer citrus, but... Alright. Red scarf. A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. Okay. Fair enough. Fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. I bet you Sakura would like that as a gift. Astral Boy doll. A figurine of a popular TV personality who hosted Lost and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. What a show name. Lost and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space? Alright, I don't think I got anything else. I almost feel like I should look up to see, like, what items I should give to people. I'm sure that's what everyone else who's played this game before it has done. But, like, it also feels like cheating. So, chat, you'll have to talk me into it.
Because if not, I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is like, you look like you might like this. Wow, Astro Boy looks different than I remember, right? There's certainly no one on this floor. They're all on the upstairs floor. I don't know why I'm pretending. Alright. So apparently both Kyoko and Hiro are in the hallway. Hina's in the music room, and we've got Toko and Byaka hanging out here. Alright. Alright, well, I did say that I would hang out with Hina. Although I'm worried that that's not really gonna go well. I could hang with Hiro again. I've got another crystal skull, and I know he likes those. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking on him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Yeah, let's spend some time with Hina. You know we tried that, right? Sakura couldn't pull them down. Sakura and Mondo. Mondo was like only mildly impressive, but Sakura couldn't budge them.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. All right, everybody. Get the arm circles going. I'm gonna bust this bad boy out. All right, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. You ready? Switch directions. Oh, shit! Woo! I'm gonna be fucking yoked after this. Thanks, Hina. Anyway. That's why Mondo is great value Kuwabara. Real Kuwabara could have done it. That's fair. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? I would. Let's give her the flotation donut! How thoughtful! This is why I like you, Makoto. Except for that scene in the breakfast room where I accused you of trying to flirt with Sakura, after assuming that you're flirting with Kyoko. I can only assume that you're trying to flirt with me now. And really, I only defended Sakura because, like, there's, like, a unspoken love. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a baby rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think it's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why would have I joined 6 sports teams in school? Blake! Thanks for the lurk. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I saw that you were streaming a little bit earlier. I'm guessing you probably have homework or something important to take care of now, but hopefully it treats you well. 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. Oh, that's right! Your main sport! Going home. I did it. I did it. It's swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in the pool under the blue sky. But
Isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. She just called herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I'll have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hell yeah, we got more skill points. Did it! Once we're all done here, I headed back to my room for a little while. And it's still daytime. Genius of effort. I'm glad Rock Lee has made an impression on the youth. Right? Alright. Time to go hang with someone else. Wow, everyone's downstairs now? Y'all got bored upstairs? I wonder if I try to go talk to Sakura, if it'll go bad. You think Aoi scares the shit out of other swimmers when she takes her weights off? Oh, for sure. They hit the ground and impact, and it's just like the fucking nuclear level explosion. Still, hands down, possibly. Which doesn't really go well with hands down. I think the Rock Lee Gaara fights might be one of my all-time favorite fights in all of Naruto. Like, they brought out the A-list animation team for that back in the day. Oh, who do I want to hang with? Oh no! It'd be funny to hang with Byakuya. I hung out with him once. Alright. So I try to go hang with Kyoko? Do I hang with Hina one more time? Ah, beans. I'll never stop being upset over how hard the anime fucked up Guy and Madara. I mean, I wouldn't know. Do I want to go find Toko? Do I want to hang with Toko? No one ever hangs with Toko, right? You know what? Do I have anything I think Toko would like? I'm gonna look it up. I know I said I wouldn't, but now I feel like hello, Genocide Jill. I was hoping to hang out with Toko. That's inconvenient for everyone involved here.
Alright, guys, I give it up. I give up. I'm Googling Danganronpa GIFs. I've got civet coffee. I could go try to hang with Kyoko. Or Byakuya, to be fair, but... This is not going the way I expected it, looking through this list of items. Okay. Well, we will go... We'll take a couple cracks. Genocide Jill, I've changed my mind. You might not be the best person to talk to. Instead, I will go to... try and talk to Kyoko. See if she'll forgive me. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Well, I tried. Tried. I can't be so dejected that I would stoop so low as to hang with Byakuya, right? Even I can't be that that beaten down, right? I guess I could hang with Hina again. Or Hiro. Go talk to, I don't know, Yaka, I guess. Beans! It's not what I meant to click on. Click on your non-friend. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. They need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. I talked to Byakuya for a while? Sure
That's
thing,
fine.
bud.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? I sure would. Here you go, pal. Have some monkey poop
I
coffee.
see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it.
Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. He didn't sound like he liked it. I guess he's too proud to admit that he liked the thing you gave him.
So, in other words,
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent prodigy is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name.
Huh? Is this a monologue or something?
But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true. But I will take us to even greater heights.
When I make a duel world and I fight Yugi Moto. Ah,
It is expected of me naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen.
how much confidence.
naturally.
And that confidence is justified. I assure you, it comes from the battles I've fought and won.
Battles.
I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets.
How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I invested in Dogecoin. I buy and sell shares of assets based on market trends, all within a single day. And then I make a sweet NFT. I took a picture of myself in Monokuma. And you can own the digital receipt for $100,000.
yes,
Surely even
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique.
So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day? I think that's called trading cards! He's won it through trading cards! He's a master duelist! Day trading. I actually used to do a bit of day trading. Not to that level of success, mind you, but... You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
that's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. For I knew it that was. It's really not a big deal.
I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami.
Is that meant to be an explanation?
$4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility.
You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader.
Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. And that's when I devised duel monsters.
Jeez, do you really know how insulting that sounds to the rest of us?
Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world.
Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Your maximum number of skill points increased. Hey, that's useful. I can use that. I've got extra stuff I can't equip right now. Still reeling from Byakuyo's story, I went back to my room. Oh, ding dong ping pong!
Attention, attention!
Wait, that's not the normal one.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh boy.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
What's this bear up to? Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Yeah, I guess we're going to the gym. No one hanging out in the hallway? No one want to talk about this? No? Alright then. I'm not too worried though, I'm sure this is fine. I'm real speed. Real speed. Why are you not in the gym?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is inside already.
Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about it.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto, something happens to me. Ina.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura? Sakura? Big strong lady. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Hop up on that table, baby! Ooh, skablink! That's the sound a bear makes when it lands on a table. Skablink! Look it up. Read a book. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
Got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
Oh, we have to go through this again? Oh, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no! Oh, that's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Oh, the reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Also, I should work on my phrasing. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Oh, I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Ooh, well, Byaga, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me. Ooh, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so, what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about the spy.
What?
hey,
Ooh, so, guess what? Oh, the spy is actually Sakura Gami. I refuse. Whoops. Well, that's what I get for trying to zoom in and do the close-up thing, huh? Anyway. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
He was too intimidated by the glowing eye. He heard Megalovania in his head and is trying to get out of it. Yeah, he doesn't realize how in for a bad time he is. There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? Oh, and I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Oh, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met. Betrayal.
Huh?
Oh,
What the heck?
so what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? You really gotta okay, now you listen, Hero, if she is a spy, you really need to know. I get what you're going for. Last name Ogami, so we're going with Ogre because also huge. But listen, it's all Ogre now, bud, if you keep this up.
What are you saying?
Oh, there's no way. I mean, I get it. Ogres have layers. You're onto something. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. She actually is the spy. She actually was a spy this whole time? Sakura couldn't lie to us. So now that it's been brought to our attention, she's gonna admit it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Sakura! Come on! Not like this! So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that. Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Aaron Helsing redeemed Waste Your Points. Ha! Nice. Thank you for not redeeming singing right now. Because this is not a good time for that. I'm fucking devastated. Ridiculous.
You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be so sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. She's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. I thought about it, but I almost have 6.9k points, so I gotta get back to saving them. Well, I appreciate you not doing the singing thing, because my wife has been revealed as a spy working for the mastermind, and I don't know. I honestly don't know how to carry on this planet anymore from here. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You
What the heck?
don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What?
I...
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Did she really openly say that without getting Junko'd? What is the bear gonna do? You think those spears are gonna pierce that absolutely, like, fucking buff-ass physique? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Never. The spear would never. It could never. You could drop a nuke on Sakura and she'd eat it. It sounded like it might have been this very same bing bong going on. We might have escaped Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh wait, no, there's the bear.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors
time.
to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura isn't our... She's not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anyone.
Why?
What?
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Go to your room, you're grounded! It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. It was a sketch comedy show, not sketchy. The show was fine. Oh, she makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
'Cause I'm a bear! Fucking Monokuma. Yeah, that's 100%. I can't believe it took me this far into the game. You're right. That is the Five Nights at Freddy's bell. Can't. Yeah, 100%. Same bell. Stock bell footage.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
A beautiful day! I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. But before we do that... It's a trash can. From any angle, any height, it's a trash can. Oh no! Wasn't another Monokuma coin. Leave the area? Yes. Yes, I will. To the dining hall! Hey, Kyoko. Are we friends again yet? Kyoko. Good morning. God damn it! She's still mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. If I have nothing else, I need to patch up things with Kyoko as soon as possible. You do! Kinda do. Could just try telling her, like, look, that was what I knew. I wanted to talk to Sakura. Oh, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Tokyo? 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 The entire country of Tokyo? The whole island? Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's what I finally noticed. Only one that wasn't in the dining hall. Sakura. Huh. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. Well then good, get her back over! The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Red?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a game of life or death, is it not?
That's That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. You're a big dummy dumbhead. Hey, listen, I finally agree with Hina. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. I want Byakuya dead. Byakuya is gonna live through this whole game, and I hate it. I hate this man. I don't hate things. This is my least favorite video game character ever. I hate this man. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Hell yeah!
What the hell?
Now you fucking deserved it, homie. Slap the shit out of that man. I want you to slap that man so hard he's seeing stars. He mellows out after he loses to Yugi, don't worry.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Fuck yeah, Hina. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Know your place. I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do that? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. I'm just saying, if the King of Games were here, they'd have been out of the school on day one. It's a fair point. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
With what other people call having feelings. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
I will happily elude its attempts. Die 1,000 deaths! She absolutely knows the Shungoku Satsu. I mean, you can't prove to me otherwise. So, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Good try, hero. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So what should I do today? I know what I would like to do.
I know what I would like to do. Will you let me, game? Probably not. Probably not at all. But I'm gonna try, damn it. Hey, she's no longer in her room. Chem Lab! Knock, knock, knock. Hello, Sakura? You have a moment?
I'm sorry.
Not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Should I spend time with Sakura? Yeah.
See.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. Still don't understand you, Makoto.
I absolutely will say here. I will stand here and not talk. I'm just not leaving Sakura alone. I can't. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? You bet! You bet! Come on, where's those bandages? I bet you she'll love those bandages. I've already forgotten all the things I read. Yeah, take the bandages.
Really want to give me something so splendid. You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you.
Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey, you didn't even give me skill points? You didn't even give me skill points? That's unfair. I want to go hang with her again. I'm gonna hang with her twice in one day. I'm dedicated to figuring out why she's so... what her plan is. This is important. Don't know how Makoto reminds you of a flamboyant devil, but okay. It's him.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Though that's one skill I haven't developed too much.
Sakura. Sakura. I guess I could hang with Hina again. I'll hang with Hina again. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I got a lot I need to think about. So you guys need to be alone together? That's fine. I get it. I understand. You young lovebirds. Alright, where are other people? Who could I go hang with? Is Toko Tokified? Because I might hang with Toko if it's Toko. It is Toko! Okay. I'm gonna check to see what Toko like. What Toko like? Do I have anything Toko like? I probably have something Toko like. I do. I have something Toko would like. The PPG Rogues Gallery is great. You got a green monkey, green teenagers, a pink furry redneck, giant amoebas, and Satan. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko? I'll hang out with Toko.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Not pity. I just want you to stop sucking so much. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I would! I'm gonna give you a present, Toko. Just for you. Come on. There it is. Why does Toko have fuck me eyes? They kind of do that all the time. They make her extra weird. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Alright, give me your tragic backstory. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know. She's just standing there, menacingly. We're trapped here together, right? We're gonna be friends. It'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be... What? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on. You don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true.
What the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in? Was it romance? It was romance, right? She was like an expert in romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How do you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Good job, me. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Then it was nighttime. Oh, ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Just hope nothing happens tonight. Well, that's a fucking sign. Oh, after I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans?
I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about to make you extra special, we could be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I had heard it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I choose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I mean, we all eventually devolve to crab.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. But first... Alright, it's just a trash can. No Monokuma coin for your boy. Ah! Huh? Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we have a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hira's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Hina is still alive. Hiro, come on, man. Pay attention.
You gotta be kidding!
Oh, no. Oh, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting. And cutting and cutting. I'll indulge myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me. That's not how tongues work. They are here. What'd that tongue do? Oh, sure thing! Hold on. Nope, I'm still peeking. It's impossible to do that laugh and not peek my microphone. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Oh, so sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Understandably so. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. It was about Sakura. Or about hitting Byakuya, more accurately that. Well, combo of the... Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Huh?
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's no big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? Well, it wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Ah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Dude, she's gonna fuck her
No
up.
forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
She's gonna fuck her up. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Oh, somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
Hey.
What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now.
Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Oh. Uncomfy. How's the weather? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me. Well, that's why I didn't want to tell you, but then I actually, for the sake of our Let's Play, tried to tell you, and then the game didn't let me tell you. It's really convoluted and fourth wall breaking, but I mean, deep down, I was very troubled by it. You didn't want to confuse everyone, so you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. Sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And I
may have overreacted. Yeah, a little bit. Tiny bit. Spent multiple days not talking to me.
Anyway.
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Alright. I guess we're gonna talk more.
Whew.
I want to talk to you about something else. This one. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually arrived. The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Yeah, alright. Of course I'll talk to Sweet Bean. Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it that he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied. Why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work?
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm
If it's
gonna
for the
do my
sake
best.
of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Okay, so I missed large chunks of the game. Why are teenagers calling someone master? Well, we're talking to an AI. And the AI was built by Chihiro, which is who that is on the laptop. And Chihiro is no more. As for Toko, I think she's just got a weird fetish. That's it for Toko. Toko's just fucking weird. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But what I can say...
Correct.
But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Yoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risk, the Mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
So, if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting, doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I wanna
I-
believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera? The secret room. That's it! The secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. Remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right,
that's what we have to do.
but despite all that, I think we still need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Yoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let
It's
me do
true.
it. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. Have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden. I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Hey, DJ! It was the second floor men's room? I've only got like 10 more minutes. Alright, second floor men's room, I think?
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing here? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Alright, it was in the drawer. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just need to connect to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes. So, we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Oh, that's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. Before long at all, I fell asleep. I'd completely dozed off. Normal doorbell. Huh? Ding dong. Sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Ina just came to see me. She was as white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. No time for walking on my feet. Use fast travel. I guess we're already in the hallway. I should pay attention to my location. No time! Can't get the door open. Is it locked? Ina!
Huh?
Makoto! Kyoko! Ina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it a chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then, there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That would be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Makoto. Okay, inside the rec room. Sakura still hasn't moved an inch.
She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all of my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. This is an outrage! This is a goddamn outrage! This is fucking illegal! Oh, are you kidding me? I'm actually tearing the fuck up right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Sakura was the best of all of us! I'm literally tearing up right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... you fucking bear.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, you fucking bear.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
You've gotta be shitting me.
Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura's...
Oh, I'm seriously gonna fucking cry over this shit, man. That's such a bummer.
really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. He didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. What? Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it. Oh, should have assumed. Oh, jeez. I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
The Monokuma file!
Oh, that's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Oh, now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her. Oh, sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. Oh, that whole thing is irrelevant now. Oh, Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Oh, 'cause even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
wow.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the black end is this time, oh, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Lucy, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. 'Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Oh, well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. Stab this man in the kidney! Shiv this man on the spot! You have my I will get the fucking murderer wrong on purpose. I will sacrifice everyone and let you walk free. Just end this goddamn prick. I can't deal with Byakuya for another fucking frame of this game. Oh! I hate this man. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. You want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. And if we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let them decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. You know? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is god number 1, but we need one more. Gyoko, that's you.
what?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. No, the brain cell! We need the brain cell! Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you here, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I say? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing is decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
you have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Why would I want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. We can't uncover Sakura's killer.
listen to me.
All of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Oh, and that's what I have to go to work on! Victim was Sakura Agami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. I've got thoughts already. Oh boy. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
So,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door has been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was locked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like
Hey.
this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was.
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. I don't have time to go through all these. Alright, I'm sorry. We have to save right here on the spot. I can't read through all these. I've got to get ready for work. So we're going to save real quick. We're going to save very quickly. Do it twice, as I always do. Go to the main menu. Alt-tab here. Go to the just chatting for long enough to get out of the game. And to real quick tell you what I think is going to happen. What I'm curious about. What I'm slightly curious about. Okay. No, I don't. So I don't know. No. Okay. So DJ, you weren't here to see it earlier on. And Dr. Worm, you've played the game, but we went to the chem lab. We talked about a lot of really exciting stuff in the chem lab, like protein and stuff like that, so they could like get like super jacked, you know? But one thing that was also pointed out and highlighted in yellow, which makes it way too painfully obvious, is poison. So they have already painted into the picture that someone could try to poison Sakura, but it's clearly labeled and somebody would have to actively grab it and try to use it. Now, they didn't tell Byakuya and Toko, or I don't think Hiro either about it. It doesn't mean Byakuya hasn't found it yet, or they haven't found it yet, because it's been a couple days. But there was poison that at least a few members of the party know. And I think because every murder tends to have a red herring, at least early on, we are kind of being led to believe that that Hina might have, like, the perfect reason to poison Sakura. But Sakura also proclaimed that they were drawing a line. And I'm calling my shot. I've said repeatedly, and now I'm going to fucking tear up again. Sakura is the best of all of them, okay? She is the ultimate... I know we had the ultimate moral compass, but really it's her. The ultimate martial artist is her. The one who has kept the most calm and collected through this is her. And what is happening right now? Right before this murder. It's revealed that Sakura was the traitor and was working with the mastermind. However, they decided they no longer were. They were blackmailed into doing it, and then they decided they could no longer work against their friends. They had to just accept that they were going to fight their way out. So they were going to fight the mastermind and get free. And get everyone out. But while this was happening, every other person was coming to blows. The party was split between who trusted Sakura and who didn't trust Sakura. And she's a very smart lady. She didn't believe that she could get everyone to trust her. And Sakura saw that somebody tried to attack Hina for sticking up for her. The only way she could truly keep Hina safe is going to be taking herself out of the equation. It's another loophole in the rules. You do have to find the murderer, and you do, to not be killed. And she did kill a student because she was a student. I don't think Hina was involved. I think if she would have told Hina, Hina would have tried to stop her, and Sakura couldn't have that. So I don't think Hina's involved in any way. I'm curious what the head wound's going to be. That I'm very curious about. But she vomited blood. She was smiling in that picture, if you noticed, whenever she was sat down on the couch. She was smiling. And there's no way Hina would be this emotional about it otherwise. So I don't think Hina's involved. I think that's the red herring. You think Sakura roped Hina in so she'd get out? No, because that's just it. That wouldn't work. I don't think what you're implying there implies that anything we know about Sakura would be that she 100% would have everyone else get killed. I understand that they're the best friends, and that's another thing to take into account. But she wants everyone to make out. She's compassionate about all of them. And like Dr. Worm just put there, Sakura is the best of humanity. Like, literally, she could not kill them. She couldn't be the one to cause them to panic. However, if she takes herself out of the equation, and she took herself out, there's nobody to get got in the murder. We solve the case, figure out it was her, and she is probably well aware that we can figure that out. Hell, I would be surprised. There was a piece of paper on the floor. I'm going to click it tomorrow because we're playing this again tomorrow. I'm fucking hooked again. There's a note on the floor. I'm betting you once I click that, we're going to find out more. There's a piece of paper on the floor. I think she left a note. I mean, we'll have to click it and find out, but I don't have time now because I have to go to work. I'm very late to getting my shirt on. My ride could show up at any minute, but I'm fucking hype about talking about this because holy hell, I was not ready for that cliffhanger. Wasn't ready for Sakura. Right now, I'm leaning towards the suicide angle. Tell Setman he can wait. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could. But yeah, no, wow. I could be very wrong, by the way. It could be Hina. I just don't believe it could be Hina. If it is Poison that took her out, I don't see any of the only person that I could blame for something like Poison. It wouldn't be Toko. It wouldn't be Hiro. It could easily be Byakuya. And Kyoko's outright free. Like, it's not Kyoko on any of these. Like, she is the, if there's a stereotypical role for her to be, it's the Icarus that will eventually fly too close to the sun. Because we've never found out her role, so she's the ultimate detective, and she will know too much and somehow die because of it. If she dies at all, because who knows who's going to live through that. What happened? I was building a chair. Zeke, I do not have time to walk you through a million things. I have to go for work. We could talk in a messenger about it if you really want to be caught up to detail. I mean, you watched the anime, though. We're up to Sakura being dead. We haven't started the investigation yet. I don't want it to be Hina. I do actually really like her. Yeah, I really like Hina, too. I'm telling you, I'm sticking to my guns here. I think Sakura, because she's the best of humanity and she couldn't bring herself to see any more suffering, everyone was fighting for her or over like what she had done. She knew that even if she stayed in, even if she did convince them that she wasn't going to betray them, there was still always going to be that hostility. There was always going to be that resentment. And the only way she could protect Hina is to take herself out of the equation. If she got rid of herself, took that piece off the table, the mastermind doesn't have someone that they can manipulate. All of them don't have something to rage against. So it's just going to come down to, once I open this game tomorrow and click that piece of paper I saw on the floor, what does that note say? Because I bet you it's a note. And I'm also going to warn you right now, even no matter what the note says, I'm not going to take it fully to heart. I've got this fucking feeling that bears could have tampered with evidence. I got no proof of that. I'm afraid we're going to read the note and she's going to be like, you fucking shitlords, it was Hina. And everyone's going to be like, look, there's the proof. She wrote it on paper right before vomiting up poison blood. It was Hina. And then I'm going to have to fucking try to figure out how we got there. My only thought is, why wouldn't Monokuma just kill the hostage? Because if Monokuma did kill the hostage outright, you don't have leverage anymore. In a hostage situation, you don't want to dispose of the hostages, because then you no longer have the power. So yeah, Monokuma could absolutely just be like, all right, Sakura, you don't want to play ball? Dead. Hostage dead. And then at that point, Sakura fuck him up. Manu even said, like, I don't think I could have won that fight. So yeah, thanks for whoever killed Sakura. Oh yeah, no. I think at that point Sakura accepted that there was no getting out. If anything, since we've been kind of teased to so if Sakura, okay, so the reason, okay, so when talking to Sakura and getting close, she mentioned that we remind her of him. And I mentioned that there was one person she couldn't beat. So I believe that whoever this person is was somebody that she was wanting to fight, who was the strongest in the world. That she also fell in love with, because she mentioned she had the heart of a woman. So she fell in love with this person. No, I don't think it's her son. She's in high school. Let's remember that bit. I don't think she has like I don't think she's a teen mom. I think it's the person she couldn't beat that would prove she's the strongest in the world, who I also believe in the notes that or in the conversations, there was something about them not being able to fight because he got ill or something like that. I recall that being brought up. So if that's the case, nobody is stronger than a young mother. Fair point. Yeah, so my thought is that it was the person she couldn't beat. And in this situation, at this point, now that she's decided she's fighting against the headmaster and stuff, I think she realized that she couldn't let herself be manipulated. The good of the many outweigh the good of the few. Again, proving that Sakura is the best of us. Because she literally decided, you have the one person I love held hostage and you could kill them if I don't listen to you. But all of my friends here, I'm sick of seeing the death. I have to get out. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I do have to wrap this up for real. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back on the stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, because I'm really hooked and I need to play more. That's where we're at. I'm way too into this right now. So, God, rest in peace, Sakura. Did not see that coming. Holy hell. Holy hell. Love you guys so much. Remember, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, eat good food, drink plenty of water, check on your friends, love your pets. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take it easy.